Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. As you see from today's title, I am going to be doing a rainbow French tip acrylic set, and I'm super excited to do it because it came out super cute. So don't forget to comment what video you would like to see me do next and keep on watching. So I am going to be using the Anacrylics Princess Acrylic Collection. It is available on their website, and the colors are gorgeous. If you've been following me for a while here on my YouTube channel as well as on my Instagram, I have done a few videos, reviews, and videos using the Anacrylics products or Anacrylics acrylics, and this collection did not disappoint. It comes with so many different colors. I have all of their collections, but this one I think is the biggest one. It has a lot of them and perfect for, summer bright neon sets as well as, Pride Month. I wanted to do something rainbow inspired. And so, yeah, I chose those 4 colors that you saw. I'm obviously not going to use all 9 colors because I'm only doing 4 nails. But yes, I chose the red, orange, yellow, and green, and the name of the collection, which is Princess, they have all princess names, so that's super cute. The nude that I'm going to be using for the almond part of the French tip is Not Polish's Nude Panther. I have 2 favorite nude acrylics from Not Polish, and this one is definitely one of them. It is gorgeous. It goes it complements any skin tone. I have been using it for a long time, and I'm sure you guys have heard me rave about it. I have it in 2 ounces and the biggest one, which I think is 12 ounces. So yes, I need to use it, and that's why you have probably seen me use it a lot. But it's also because it just goes with any set, really. It's the perfect nude. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it's just amazing. But yeah, so I'm going to be going in with that Nude Panther from Not Polish. The acrylic brush is from 𝘂𝘪𝘗𝘰, and I believe it's in the number 12. The monomer, as always, is also from 𝘂𝘪𝘗𝘰, their EMA monomer, which I have mentioned before, but they actually have it available in a smaller size, which is perfect if you haven't tried them before and you want to try out their monomer. They have it available in a smaller container, so that's perfect for anybody like that. And what else am I using from 𝘂𝘪𝘗𝘰? The brush, the monomer, and then the tips are from Crafts by 9. They are available on our website. They are the 3XL square nose C-curve tips. The pink Dappen dish is also from our website. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now. As you see, I kept it in real time. I try to do as least work in terms of filing and shaping because I am doing the pop-off method. Usually all my videos on here are using the pop-off method, especially when you see that thumb covering. I use that to cover it because I'm not going to do the thumb, but I'm going to pop them right off after. So I only do 4 nails during the video. But yeah, I try to keep it as clean as possible because I'm not going to go in and file. I'm not going to go in and seal the cuticle area. I skip that step because of the pop-off method. So I kept it in real time so you guys can see how I'm doing it. Of course, when I first started, I would take forever in this part, and it's perfectly fine. I've obviously gotten practice, and I'm still not great at it, but I am getting it a lot better to where I don't feel the need to file. Of course, to make it sharp and nicer and crisper, the almond part, then you go in with a hand file after it's dried, and you just make it super crisp. And hopefully one of these days I actually get to do a nail set on myself that I'm going to keep for a while. In a few weeks, my parents are having their wedding anniversary, and so I'm going to do my nails, and I'm going to try and record them because I want to go all out. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my actual step-by-step start to finish nail tutorial, and I do have a few of those here on my YouTube channel. I just haven't done them for a while, but I do have some here on my channel, and I'm actually going to link them down below in the description box for you guys if you're interested in going to see that. But yeah, so I'm just very, very careful. I do like 2 or 3 beads, and basically I use a drier than normal bead, because if I use a super wet bead, it's just going to go all over the place, and that's just not going to work out when doing French tip nails. So a drier to medium bead is perfect, because it gives you time to like work with it, but it's also drying at the same time, so it's not going all over the place. It's giving you that like time that you need to make it a nice almond shape. And then with the actual acrylic brush, I'm gonna shape it into the almond, as you guys saw me doing. And yeah, I do it like upside down, I do it forward, like whatever I feel like I need to do to make it that nice shape. You do what you gotta do, no matter like there's no right or wrong way, as long as the result is the same, and I've always said that. So yeah, then I'm gonna go in with the actual acrylics, the colored acrylics. And I've actually wanted to do a French tip set using gel polishes, because I've seen that like super in right now. So I might do that in another video. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see that. I think it's super cool and maybe a faster way to do something like this. Me, when I first started doing nails and I did French tip nails, I would like try to stay away from acrylics. I would just do the entire nail a nude color and then go over it with gel polish. I thought that was the fastest way, but honestly it just comes after time, because now I feel like doing the acrylic nails is a lot more faster for me, because I've done them a lot more times than the gel polish now. And so you practice what you want to do, because the end result is beautiful both ways, but some people like to see the gel polish result and some people like to see the acrylic result. So it's completely up to you what you want to do. Okay, so when it comes to this part, I do a nice sized bead, like pretty big bead of the colored acrylic, and I place it right in the middle from where the French tip part ends to the tip of the nail, like the very bottom. And then I drag it up and then drag it down. I kind of let it dry a little bit, because I like to work with those beads dry as well. And I like to work very slow. I love the acrylics because they're super beginner friendly. They let you work with them. They don't dry too fast, but they don't dry too slow, so it gives you that perfect amount of time to work with. And they're just super, super pigmented. And even though they are colored acrylics, they can stand on their own. Like, they're super, how do I say it, like thick. They're not thin. They're not just like pigments, even though they are very pigmented. They can stand on its own. But when doing French tip nails, I like to go in with a big bead, but I also like to encapsulate. So I don't do a big enough bead where the whole thing is covered. I have to be very careful when doing my pop-off method and doing French tip nails for that very reason, because if I were to when I usually do French tip nails, like when I'm gonna keep a set, then I can go crazy on the pigment part, on the colored part, and I like to get it over the nude part. And I think if you guys do nails, then you know what I'm talking about. I like to drag it up and I like to get messy, and then I go in with the drill and I drill it all off, and it's very satisfying. But when I'm doing the pop-off method, I have to be super careful when doing that, so I can't. So that's why I go in with a smaller bead, and then I drag it up, drag it down, and then in the corners, of course, I usually have a little bit of colored acrylic missing, and so I just go in with a very small bead on both sides to fill in that gap and make sure that I have it from in the whole nail. Make sure that I have it everywhere. And then after I do this with all of the nails, I am going to go in with the not polished clear acrylic, and I'm going to encapsulate, because like I said, I'm not going to go in with the hand file and stuff. I do still encapsulate with clear sometimes, even when I do keep a set on, but like I mentioned a few times, I have to be very careful and not file because then it'll pop off. The nails will pop off. So now I'm going to go in, with a very, very nice big bead. And I find this so satisfying. I say this probably in every video, but if you guys are new here, then you haven't heard it. But my favorite part out of the entire nail process from start to finish is the acrylic application. And it always has been, since even before I started doing nails, I would literally watch my nail tech do my nails in like awe, because I found this process, this step, so satisfying. And when I started doing nails, of course, I started watching videos, and it was what I would look up. So now that's why I do a lot of acrylic application videos, and I always keep my acrylic application in because it's my favorite part to do, and I know a lot of you guys is too. So the colors that I chose were those 4, and I kind of like mixed them around to, I like to, I don't know, like mix them around to make sure that they mix and match really good, because sometimes random colors don't go with other colors. So I just did it like that, and I absolutely love the result. Most of the time I wish that I would keep this set on, and I wish I would have did it like a real set, but then I have to pop them off right after, and it makes me sad. But yeah, I really love this set. I have been making so many videos these past couple days, so thank you to everybody that's been commenting on what videos you want to see me do next, or what companies you would like to see me review. Keep all of these comments coming because I love to see it. So comment whatever you guys want to see me do next, what colors, what design. Send me designs through DM on Instagram. I love to see all of that. Okay, so now I'm done with the entire process, and now we're gonna go in with the actual gloss it from Not Polish, which is a non-wipe top coat. And then I cure it under the lamp for 60 seconds, and I go in with the Not Polish cuticle oil, and we're all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. Turn on my post notifications to get notified every time I post a new video, because I will be uploading a lot more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.